Hey everybody, welcome back to LeftPawGaming. Today, we've got some more of my walkthrough footage of Final Fantasy XVI. Last video, we finished up all the tasks for mid that involved us building the displacement stack for the engines of our upcoming ship, the Enterprise. This video, it's time for us to regroup. We're going to visit Cid's grave and head out on our next mission. Let's jump in. Let's see here. So mid's gone that way. We're going to talk to Otto and probably organize everybody to go visit Cid's grave now.
Asterix, mid finished sending half the Hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
What do you mean, put off visiting?
No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Oh, no.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
She just doesn't want to see her dad's grave.
With a Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Dang, that girl. You know, I can understand being nervous to see her dad's grave. Like, we don't know at this point if she's visited her dad's grave since he's died, right? It's been a long time. She's supposed to have been off at school. So I can understand her, you know, getting the cold feet, being nervous.
Have you seen Mid?
It's an official goodbye. You know what I'm saying?
In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you?
Of course we are.
Oh,
She's
I
supposed to
offered
be
take
doing
her
something.
across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
Yeah, she's running away. Dang it.
Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
A letter?
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding ace. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
You know, Clive's the leader, but he doesn't really
Thanks,
act
Uncle.
like a leader. Like, he just tries to be one of the people. Journey to Canver has been a resounding success. I'm not going to read all this to you guys. You guys can pause it and read through, but I am going to read through it as well. It's kind of hard to read and talk at the same time, but I'm doing it all right. He wants Gav. How dare you ask for my man Gav, Uncle? I know we may be close and all, but come on, it's Gav. Gav's like, he's like the right-hand man to the entire operation here at the hideout. If Clive is actually classified as a leader,
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Cid is the most trusted scout, for sure, and advisor.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yes.
seems
Yes, she
that
did.
way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Cid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks.
Yeah, getting everybody
Just like
working
when we
together.
built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Oh, get off it,
I'll
Gav.
leave you with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Cid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Oh, good.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I can't have any more people telling us they're going to meet us there and not going. Oh, it's called Cid's Legacy now. Look at that. I'll probably leave this in the video now. Because of what it's called. You know, it's very, very nostalgic. This is the original hideaway that was destroyed by Titan on the same day that, you know, Cid died to Typhon. So it's a memorable place. A lot of work has been done in Cid's name. lot more to do, that's for sure. Who else is going to show up with us here to visit Cid?
Well, Cid,
Kind of sounded like it was going to be a big thing.
I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Sounds like a very Cid thing to say.
But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Right.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Yeah, Cid wouldn't want to come back. Not that way.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals,
That's right.
but as free men.
We're still working towards that goal. The one Cid wanted for us.
May we join you?
Here we go. Karen showing up. This is good.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
Of course it is.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Well, that's good. Everybody here paying their respects. Oh, she stood Clive's flower up too. That's nice. Very nice of you, Jill. Oh, and all the petals get blown away. How fantastic. This was supposed to be something nice.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know.
Everybody's pissed.
The Blight marches on.
Oh, the Blight's caught up to this area.
And
Oh
soon
my god, look at that.
there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Man, oh man.
So our mission remains unchanged.
I wonder if we're ever going to find anything out about how
We
to
cannot
stop the
until every
Blight.
mother crystal is gone.
I'm curious
Their
about
thirst
that.
for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
That's where we're headed.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
Ooh, this is going to be epic.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Doesn't matter. Guards or no guards,
But that'll stop you.
we're destroying that mother crystal.
Do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Don't talk about Goots like that. He's right there.
Boots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
Dang. She's coming in clutch for us,
You
isn't she?
wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Right. Goots is so excited.
Me go with them.
Part of the big group now.
None.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
He is a monstrous dude. He's just shaking that old lady like that.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad Market.
Okay.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way.
Well, that's an easy win for
It'll
us.
be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
We have our way forward.
Glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there.
He's so excited.
See yous down in Bucklad. Get
She just yanked him away. Or he just yanked her away.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
Of course he is. He knows what he's doing.
careful.
Aren't I always?
Here we go. On to the next big mission. Look at that. The group leaving Cid's legacy like that.
you see that, Cid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
The amount of recognition right there. We've been doing some baller things as Clive, but the recognition we're getting from Cid's original group is fantastic to me. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. And we're on to our next mission. Eastern Dalmekia. Back to this area of the world, huh? Alright. We'll see how this is going to go. Clive, Jill, and Torgal. I love this pairing. I want to see Torgal do more of his transformation. I wish it was something that we could do, or like a little meter that we saw, and we could be like, hey, Torgal, pop it off. Onward is our new mission. See what kind of nonsense we're going to be up to.
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Can we go this way? No, it's just blocked off. Not something hidden on the side here. Keep running through this desolate terrain.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Oh, nice.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
We'll find out, though, won't we? What a neat little view that is. The canyon. Those big arches of the old tech from the Fallen, I believe. Oh, some enemies. Ready to get beat down. Boom. There we go. Let me get my items picked up. Oh, wait a minute. I must have done it already while we were fighting. No big deal. We got a side mission up on the side road here? Ooh. Maybe this will be one of those ones we can get done while we're in the midst of our mission.
We'd be lucky.
Let's find out.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
Uh-huh.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like there is.
This fearsome-looking fellow. You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Nah. I'd rather
Well
not.
met, friend. My brother and I
See what
have
they
been
have to
tasked
offer.
with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
Maybe.
How does a
Maybe
merchant
not.
misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the past.
This is a tall tale.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. But I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
So I'll go wipe them out.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
You're right.
What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Alright. I suppose he's right.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Oh, thank you.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry.
Of course he did.
Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
I don't really like
Right.
these guys.
Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us.
Something tells me
Just
these
put an
guys
end
are going to
those
attack me.
bandits and point us in the right direction.
Once I free the
Do
cart,
that.
that is.
We'll take care of the rest.
Alright, quest accepted. Get the cart. As long as it stays on the main mission path, and I'm not going to do anything different than I would be doing, I'm down with doing the side missions. You know,
I'm not sure I
talked about
trust
that the
those
whole
two.
time. Yeah, see, even he doesn't trust
There
him.
are bandits lying in wait. I should probably take care of them.
And here they are.
You lot. We've got guests.
These must be our
And
bandits.
here they are. Come on now. Yeah. Staggered, primed, and beat down. You wanted to catch these hands? Catch them. Catch them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Can't hang. They just can't. Come on now. Whoop. Dodge move. There we go. Another stagger. They should put him down this time. I've had enough. Boom. You still got one over here in the world? Not anymore. Knocked out. Enemy slain. Nothing for spoils. As usual. A bunch more experience
That's
that time
them dealt with.
than we normally get.
Now, where's that cart?
Anything else around here of note? No, I don't really see anything. Nothing glowing. Nothing sparkling. Let's kick through this. Yeah! And here's the cart. Alright, let's see if those dudes show up. See, it's right in the path. We were going to pass this anyway. Might as well have done it.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Of course he will.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've
I don't
done
like
your
these
part,
guys.
and that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
Oh,
There's no need
Just
to
like
be
that,
so
huh?
rude,
All right.
brother.
I gotcha.
What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, see. Next time, they're just running a scam here. Some more experience, a little bit more money, some renown, you know. Get cart completed. We're going to be on our way. Don't ever talk to me again. Or I'll turn my blade on you.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Look at all this.
The path continues on the other side.
Oh, we got some items to pick up. That's okay. It's a pretty sweet looking building that we're on right now. Oh, here we go. Fallen. These guys. Big punch there. Some lightning bolts for you. Oh, we missed ignition. Boom. Handled. Phoenix shift. There we go. Another item there, and to the top of this hill. What do we have up here? Find Find out in just a second. We gotta be getting close to Boklad, right? I know there's all these intermediary markers and everything. What do we have here? Whoa, look at this area. This is awesome looking. The final sin. The Dalmakian Republic.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power.
Oh.
The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Look at this. This is crazy. What an area.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
Those are the curses, giving humanity power.
I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
I wouldn't think that. It'd be awesome to have power like that.
The dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
Yeah.
In your room, I mean.
Epic tales.
When you were young.
The old legends were always my favorites.
Right.
Epic battles between gods and
There
men.
it is. Everybody
Father
likes those.
encouraged me
I
to
do
read
enjoy
as much
those
as
as
I
well.
could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Yep. Just a regular old boy.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
There you are, Torgal. Take in the
Not
sights.
far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
And pay attention to what's going on.
Clive? Something wrong?
Oh no,
Nothing.
just getting nervous.
It's nothing.
Did he feel something, maybe? Normally they make a sound when others are close. Alright guys, we're going to cut this video off right here. This is a great spot because we visited Cid's Legacy, the original hideout. Jill and Clive have started on their mission to Boklad and moving towards the Crystalline Dominion. And when we come back, we're going to meet up with Goots and find out that his pass has been stolen, the pass that we're supposed to be using to move closer and closer to the Crystalline Dominion through this little checkpoint in Boklad here. So we're going to help him get that back. We're going to meet some new allies maybe. But to see how it all unfolds, you'll have to join us in the next video. So as usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video.